back to SportsCenter. Kevin Negandhi and Sage Steele here with you on a big day in the National Football League as the New England Patriots have decided that's enough. They have cut Antonio Brown.
Lasted 13
games.
13 days.
And there it is. We are finally releasing Antonio Brown after what he did and sending out the text. It's a lot of media coverage that we don't necessarily want with our team. The way the contract is, we could void all of the money that we owed him because of his contract. And now Antonio Brown is off of our team, leaving us with 4 wide receivers on the current roster. So we're going to move Jacoby Myers from the practice squad up to the active roster. And that means no more AB with the Patriots, man. It's a wonderful time that he does this when it comes to week 16 after our offense has been really centered around his production. And then his and Julian Edelman. So Josh Gordon is definitely going to be getting a lot of the work now, clearly. Last week we did have Tom Brady with the AFC Player of the Week, with Antonio Brown catching 2 of those touchdowns. And Julian Edelman having 22 catches. It's going to be something to look at, man. Also, we have a breakout player with Juwan Bentley. He thinks that he can do something good and he can maybe get a dev trait boost. So if he goes in this game and he gets like a fumble recovery or a pick or some stuff like that, then and a sack, then he can move up. I'm excited to let this try to happen. I'm going to be very aggressive with my linebackers this game. And we're going to see how it goes. But now with light of letting go of Antonio Brown, that gives us a lot more cap space to be able to sign other players. So there you go. We signed Josh Gordon back. He's completely cool coming back, especially with AB not taking up all of our cap space. We're going to look at Philip Dorsett as well. Taking a look at that. I'm going to look at that one a little bit later. We're going to make sure we get Kyle Van Noy back, Jonathan Jones. Devin McCourty I'm actually going to let hit free agency because the man's is old, and we can start trying to revamp certain positions. We're not going to let go of all of our old players at once. Devin McCourty would be the first to go, just because I feel like the rest of our secondary is very, very good. But keeping our front 7 intact will help us against run games. And they'll ultimately, keep our defense on top at the moment. So we keep Kyle Van Noy, keep Juwan Bentley. I'm going to let Jamie Collins go because maybe I can find somebody else in free agency or potentially even trade for somebody in the offseason. So now after the practice, Jawan Williams getting a nice little skill point, moving him to a 72 overall, helping his man coverage. We got Brian Cowart getting a nice little skill point, moving up to a 65. And now we got our game versus the Bills coming up. And Micah Hyde and Ed Oliver have the superstar abilities. Ed Oliver's an absolute monster, man. It's kind of crazy here. He already has a superstar ability. So let's get this going.
A battle for division supremacy. It's a coach. You're immersed in the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got 1 versus 2. In the AFC East, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
The results are hard to argue. If there's a team better suited for the postseason right now, I don't know who they are.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
All right, here comes Josh Allen onto the field. It's me, the Buffalo Bills, fresh against our New England Patriots without Antonio Brown, who we just released. So it's going to be a rough one. This Bills defense is something special, so we're going to have to make sure we try to probably get the run game started, especially even though it's late in the year. Oh, let's go! What a great way to start the game! And Juwan Bentley gets his fumble recovery. This man makes another play, man, and he's going to be getting that dev trait boost. That's what I like to see. Kyle Van Noy with the deflection, Juwan Bentley with the pickup. Let's go. That's a great start to the game right there. Defense feels like with the offense losing Antonio Brown, they're gonna have to carry a little bit more of the load for us to get some victories. So that's a great way to start the game, start the tone off right, and force a turnover on the Buffalo Bills on the first play. Now Tom Brady standing up in the pocket forever, and he throws it to Rex Burkhead, and so he gets the celebration thing. But I could have sworn he was short as well. They don't give me the points, but they give me the celebration. I try to challenge the play since they gave me that celebration to still happen. And I'm just going to spoil it for you. It was short. So, as you guys can see right here, clearly short. They're trying to give me the spot of the ball. That's what I was challenging. So, we end up getting held to a field goal there. But I'm not too upset about it. Our defense had a great start, and hopefully we can continue that. Now, taking a look at the offensive line for the Buffalo Bills, the Deion Dawkins, that left tackle spot. John Brown, Cole Beasley. I don't know where Zay Jones is at, but all right. All right, so taking a look at our defense. Our defense is going to have to step up a lot, man. With offense losing Antonio Brown, that's going to be a big play guy gone. Now we're going to be looking for Philip Dorsett to get a little bit more work and possibly, do his best. So there you go. Don't do slip screens against me. Yeah, so in other words, we're just going to really look for Philip Dorsett to be our big play guy, probably for the most part. Julian Edelman's not like the biggest big play guy. Good thing we're sitting at 13-1 on the season. So, I mean, we don't it's not like we need like dire wins right now. This is kind of just maintaining, keeping our momentum, but we do have to try to focus on different things offensively, since without Antonio Brown, there's not, I wouldn't say there's really a go-to receiver right now in our offense that we can just undeniably rely on to make a big play. Antonio Brown can make something out of nothing, and he could there's no corner in the league that could man up against him and shut him down. The only time we didn't really get it to Antonio Brown is if either he dropped it, there was just a lot of coverage in his area, or if we just got sacked and got pressured and didn't have time to get it to him. So, but Antonio Brown, oh, there you go, Josh Gordon making a big play there. See, these are the kind of plays that we're going to need for the rest of this season. We just, having Antonio Brown on the roster right now, it was just too much stuff circling around him. I know a lot of the media is going to think that, Patriots been running on Antonio Brown. That is, 15 touchdowns that they're going to be missing now. That's a big play guy, and now they're going to be relying on Julian Edelman to be the number one target yet again. But, it's one of those things that Julian Edelman is just very, very capable. He can't really be guarded either when he's in that slot position. We're just going to need Josh Gordon to get more production and Philip Dorsett. The league is always next man up kind of thing, especially with the Patriots. And especially with the N'Keal Harry coming off for injury reserve. I think that's really, really going to set us up the best, personally. And I'm excited. N'Keal Harry coming back was definitely a blessing. Like, I would definitely say that. Like, that was the best thing that could have happened, especially with Antonio Brown, all the misconduct that's going around with him. I don't know who's going to pick him up and be okay with having that. I don't want Pat Chung with the interception. But I just don't know who's going to pick that up and be able to take that media coverage, man, because we don't need that negativity on our roster. But now Pat Chung with the interception. Our defense is making plays, man. The Buffalo Bills can't do much of anything right now. We might have to ride our defense through the playoffs, man. Rely on the run game and defense. Not saying Tom Brady can't make the plays, because he definitely can. But the receiving core, I'm not totally sold on as of right now. So here comes Tom Brady back onto the field. We do have a 10-0 lead. First quarter winding down. 3rd and 3 coming up. Sending Josh Gordon in motion. Tom Brady stands in the pocket and hits Josh Gordon for a first down. So we're going to try to build some confidence in Josh Gordon this game, because he's going to be getting a lot more balls his way since Antonio Brown is gone. Now Tom Brady standing in the pocket, and he throws it to Josh Gordon, and the ball gets picked off by Tre'Davious White. See, those are plays right there. Josh Gordon didn't come out of his break fast enough. Not like Antonio Brown would have. But we got Chase Winovich trying to get the sack, but Kyle Van Noy cleans it up. And that's a 5th sack on the year for Chase Winovich. So after that sack, they get a big second down. Now they're on a 3rd and short, and they convert it, throwing it to Tyler Kroft. Only 50 yards on the day for Josh Allen right now. 1st and 10. Josh Allen dropping back, looking for Brown, who gets tackled at the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 4. Buffalo Bills got TJ Yeldon in the backfield, and that's an easy touchdown for TJ Yeldon. That's probably one of the easiest touchdowns he's ever gotten in his career ever. Not just NFL, just any football game ever. Completely untouched, could have drove a bus through that hole, man. All right, so defense gives up a touchdown, so it's going to be 10-7. Second quarter right now. Handed off to Sonny Michel for a first down on 3rd and 1. One of the unsung heroes on our team, man, James Devlin. So now 3rd and 4. See, we're getting a lot more. See, we can handle 3rd and short. But Tom Brady looking for Josh Gordon. He darts it. Just trying to get on page with Josh Gordon more, man. Just trying to get on page with him more. So now, Stephon Gilmore with the interception. Ooh. 8th interception on the year for Stephon Gilmore. Oh boy, it's balling. Balling. Oof. Just playing over top of Kroft. And Josh Allen sails it a little bit, and Stephon Gilmore finishes off the play with an interception. So right now our defense is kind of carrying this game. Our offense isn't doing a whole lot, but now it's a short field. That's me two scoring drives where we got a short field now, unless we turn it over. As Rex Burkhead gets a first down. Now it's a 1st and goal. James Devlin going to lead Sonny Michel to the end zone. Touchdown, Sonny Michel. Hashtag PlayStation. I like it. I like it a lot. Now back for our defense to try to make some more plays against this Bills offense. Josh Allen drops back. We got pressure in his face, but Cole Beasley gets a big play. And he's tackled out at the 38-yard line. Okay, 1,000 yards receiving for Cole Beasley on the day. And they're in Patriots territory. So now 1st and 10. Josh Allen with the play action. He's looking for Brown, who gets the catch on Jalen Ramsey when he goes on the crossing route now. Okay. The Bills are moving the ball on this drive with 2 big plays here. Now 3rd and 8. Josh Allen looking for some play action. And incomplete pass. Looking for Zay Jones. but he couldn't keep his feet in bounds. So now they get held to a field goal. So 17-10 lead right now. And off to Sony Michel on the draw play. And Sony Michel gets hurt. What a time. That is not what we need right now. Please be on the sideline. Okay, we good. He's on the sideline. So now 3rd and 4. Tom Brady's going to drop back. And he's going to look for he's going to look to run. Tom Brady with the straight wheels with the 13-yard carry. And that's going to put some light into the offense, man. Anytime Tom Brady gets a lot of play, or gets a lot of yards rushing, that's going to light a spark in the offense. As there you go, Philip Dorsett with the catch and making a guy miss. Tom Brady's having a rough day today, man. But after that big play rushing, that might spark some. Let's go. That's lit a spark in our offense, man. Let's go. 20-yard reception for Julian Edelman. We're getting standstilled on the goal line right now. 3rd and 1. Tom Brady's going to throw it to James Devlin, who gets tackled short. 10 seconds left. It's going to be 4th and goal. 4th and inches. We're actually going to try to go for it. Make it 24-10, and James Devlin gets tackled short. And now the score at halftime will still be 17-10. So in this first half, our offense is not moving the ball well at all. Passing game is lackluster to say the least. Maybe we do need Antonio Brown. The way our defense is playing, man, we don't really need much of offense. Now we hand off to Rex Burkhead, who starts the second half off with a big play, man. What a fun time. Now 2nd and 3. Tom Brady dropping back. Looks for Philip Dorsett. With the hitch route. Now Tom Brady going to be looking for 1st and 10. 3rd quarter right now. Tom Brady hits James White for a 1st down. Now 2nd and goal coming up. Tom Brady sends old boy Philip Dorsett in motion. Let's see what he can do with that. And Tom Brady gets brought down on the sack by Benny Logan. It's going to force a 3rd and goal from the 14-yard line now. It's now 3rd and goal. Our red zone offense is absolute trash today. Tom Brady standing in the pocket, looks for Julian Edelman, just makes a safe throw, doesn't want to turn it over, and just let the defense do what it's been doing. So a 20-10 lead against the Buffalo Bills right now. They try to convert the 1st down, and Zay Jones is tackled short. 4th and inches. If I were the Bills, I would go for it, but that's not what they're going to do. They're not as aggressive as us. So now Tom Brady's going to hand off to Sony Michel on a 2nd and 2, and he moves the chains. Now 3rd and 1 coming up. Tom Brady hand off to Rex Burkhead, who moves the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10. Got a shotgun. James White in the backfield with Brady. Philip Dorsett coming in motion. Matt Lacoste with the big catch. There you go. Now Tom Brady is reaching up to 150 yards on the day. Kind of playing in this game like he just did in real life this last weekend against the Buffalo Bills in real life. And our defense is playing but just about the same as well. Now Tom Brady dropping back, and he looks for Julian Edelman, who brings it down for a touchdown. 15th touchdown on season for Julian Edelman, along with 1,000 yards on the season as well. Oh boy is balling. That was a big play right there, man. Tom Brady putting on a dime, back shoulder. What a time. Now 3rd and 12 coming up for the Buffalo Bills, and Josh Allen couldn't get it to where he exactly wanted it to be. Incomplete pass. Now 3rd and 3. Tom Brady sending Philip Dorsett in motion yet again. Same plays coming up. And Philip Dorsett with the big catch, 1st down. Now 2nd and 4. And up to Sonny Michel. Great blocking from the O-line right there. Now James White with the 1st down on 3rd and 1. And here in the 4th quarter, we're going to be trying to run out the clock as much as we possibly can in this 4th quarter. The game is still close. But we find ourselves in a 3rd and medium, 3rd and 6 to be exact. Tom Brady looking for Josh Gordon. He hits him right in the numbers. And big touchdown for Flash Gordon. First touchdown in the game for Josh Gordon. 4th on the year. Josh Gordon straight. He has to build his confidence up, man. After Antonio Brown just got released, we need Josh Gordon to find his confidence yet again. So right there is a great play to find that happening. So now we go 3rd and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen's going to find John Brown for a 1st down. Now here we go, 1st and 10, Buffalo Bills after that catch from John Brown. This game's pulling away from the Bills as Tom Brady started finding his rhythm, and Josh Allen brought down on the sack from Dante Hightower. And Lawrence Guy with the fumble recovery. That is his 2nd fumble on the day. Josh Allen cannot hold on to the ball very well today, man. Lawrence Guy gets the fumble recovery this time. Also, Jawan Bentley has gotten his tackle for a loss in this game. So that's going to help him get this dev trait boost, which is going to be nice to have. Now Tom Brady going to hand out to Sonny Michel, who takes the contact and still rolls forward for a 1st down. 127 yards on the day. Now we're just trying to waste as much of the clock as possible. Tom Brady hands out to James Devlin, who still can't seem to fall forward for 1 inch. So we're going to be forced to kick a field goal. 37-10, New England Patriots. I wouldn't have thought this game was going to get so out of hand either. So we're straight balling right now. And Michael Bennett with the sack on Josh Allen. Josh Allen's getting torn up today, man. Getting torn up. So now 3rd and 19. I don't know what kind of coverage we're doing right there. But Tyler Kroft, I don't know why they're looking for the short completion. You need to go down the field, at least medium. So now it's 4th and 10. Maybe they're just trying to get in a more reasonable time. Nope, they punt us the ball. So James White with the big carry there. And we're trying to make sure the Buffalo Bills don't get the ball back for the rest of this game. We can waste 6 minutes. Unless we get a 3rd and 5. So Tom Brady looking to make some changes. Gonna look for... calls a timeout. Running out of time. So now here we go, 3rd and 5. Tom Brady finds Josh Gordon. See, that's what Tom Brady wanted to do the last time. Now 1st and 10. Now 3rd and 1. Hand off to Sonny Michel. Oh, we couldn't get the 1st down. Honestly, we should just go for it. Oh, we got the 1st down. Okay, good job, refs. So now we're just wasting clock. Damian Harris in the backfield. Hand off to him. And that's an easy victory. So we got a straight easy victory versus the Buffalo Bills. It started off rough, man. Tom Brady was not playing very good in the first half. 86 yards in the first half, and he definitely turned it around in the second. So we ended up with 194 passing yards as a team, 297 yards, almost 300 yards on the ground. We have 4 takeaways. If you have 4 takeaways and your turnover differential is 3, that is always a good recipe for a victory. So Tom Brady ended with 200 yards on the day. They definitely turned around in the second half. He only threw 1 interception, 18 for 24 on the day, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Josh Allen got torn up in the backfield. He went 16 for 28, 166 yards, and 2 interceptions. So our defense definitely held him. 138 yards on the day for Sony Michel, along with a touchdown. Tom Brady with his 13-yard run. Straight balling. Lost 1 of his yards just because of kneeling the ball. Now Philip Dorsett had a solid day, 41 yards. Josh Gordon, 62 and a touchdown. Edelman with 60 and 2 touchdowns. Blocking wise, we had Joe Thuney gave up a sack. Okay. Defensively, a lot of people on the Bills side have double-digit tackles. We did tear him up. Michael Bennett, Dante Hightower, Calvin Noah, Chase Winovich all got some sacks. Stephon Gilmore, Pat Chung with both the interceptions for our defense as well. So now we're going to be going into Week 17 against the Miami Dolphins. I feel like I'll probably just break that video down to highlights, and hopefully we can get this victory. We can finish our season at 15-1. Right now we're sitting at a smooth 14-1, getting Jawan Bentley his dev trait boost. Well, he's going to move up to a star. So now I'll see y'all in the next video versus the Miami Dolphins. I'll probably cut that one short along with some stats in there. And alright, y'all, I love y'all. And we're almost to the playoffs. Let's go.